Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of a brand new series into Project Architect 2, a brand new mod pack by Chosen Architect. I'm extremely excited to dive into this, and this first episode may be a little bit shorter than my average episode times, which usually run about an hour, just because I'm really excited to dive in and sort of explore a couple things, but I don't necessarily have the time to fully go into everything. So, without further ado, let's dive into the episode. Now, normally I've explored a little bit, I've done a little bit, but as we've spawned in here, this is everything natural. So, rainforest that way, wooded badlands, sparse rainforest that way, and just straight up jungle that way. So we either have no trees, dark trees, or a lot of trees. I say, yeah, it's interesting. Let's go northwest. Let's head towards the potentially less wooded, although it looks still extremely wooded area. Now, the whole theme of this mod pack, as well as the first Project Architect, to my understanding, is kind of focused around Project E and really cutting out the no nonsense of grinding through stuff. So, grinding to gain materials, yada yada yada. From what I understand, don't let me put any words into Chosen's mouth, but he essentially wants it to be about automation, about automating new processes, not necessarily worrying about, the this, that's, the here's, the there's, about having to grind over and over again, pointlessly, so to speak. So we're going to gather a couple of these trees here. And I'm probably gonna step back out of the jungle because it's a little scary, a little dark. There's also a chasm over here. Hope that's how that's said. Yeah. Oh, interesting. A lot of different ores down in there as well. So let's take a look at all that. But first things first, ladies and gents, let's dive into the quest book here. Welcome to Project Architect 2, Questing Your Way. Dive into a meticulously crafted mod pack focused on automation and EMC optimization. Harness powerful mods to automate resource gathering, processing, and crafting, reducing the grind and enhancing your gameplay experience. Master the art of EMC management, turning raw materials into valuable resources effortlessly. From complex machinery to magical transformations, this mod pack offers the perfect blend of technology and mysticism, providing endless opportunities for innovation and efficiency. And that's pretty much as soon as you join in, it gives you the transportation, the bread, and the quest book. Dynamic lights. Let there be lights. You can use this to toggle on and off dynamic lights. Basically, whenever we hold a torch, it's going to light up around us. That's all that's saying. Tremendous strength. Log in to log out. While holding the default grave key, I've already changed mine, located underneath the escape. Most keyboards, it's just telling us about Ultimon. You can configure the shape size. Of course, we all already know that. If you don't, read through this little bit to understand more about Ultimon. Let's give us a random reward. Smithing template. Okay, sure. Now, the rest of this is kind of basic. This is going to be getting cobblestone. And then it kind of goes a little deep because I didn't want you to dive into the nether, the end, go, fight the warden, or use dimensional RF tools for dimensional stuff here. So down here, if you do have a problem with the crawling spiders, you can delete this mod or remove it. I don't think you have to necessarily delete it, but you know the process. So as he's just telling you here, if you don't like the way they move, you can X-nay that. Then over here is going to tell you more about Project E and EMC. In this mod pack, EMC values are assigned to most raw materials, enabling efficient processing and crafting automation. The goal is to prioritize automation, reducing the grind of continuous mining. By automating item production in exchange for EMC, players can focus on exploring, building, and optimizing their creations without being bogged down by repetitive resource gathering. This approach encourages strategic planning and efficient resource management, enhancing the overall gameplay experience. And then it's all of the Project E stuff, you know, getting the armor, the Klein Star, energy condenser, all this wonderful stuff. Quality of life, this is going to be some rather big mods that are kind of reduced down to one one little node thing, but I kind of like it. This mod pack quest book kind of reminds me of Sky Factory 4. It's like it's just telling you a little bit, but you can really dive in. And actually, I mean, it's telling you a lot of it here, but yeah, so you know, read through if you're ever wondering, because honestly, it looks like he's done a pretty. Oh, never guess power. Okay. I was about to say he's done a pretty good job of explaining what each mod does. And honestly, I'm thinking we're gonna learn a lot from this mod pack as far as going into a whole lot of different mods. And it looks like a lot of fun for me personally. Is Power in here? Yes, we've got Power. Resource generation, quarry. What's this? Lasers, and I think that's from Mechanism. Yeah, the digital miner. All right. Well, it looks very, very interesting as far as the quest book goes. We won't dive fully into it right now because I'm sure. Oh, I've never seen any of this. Oh, okay. It's just turning in the quest. Well, you've got some really good artwork here. Final star and feeling creative. Are you winning, son? All right. Well, this seems very, very interesting. We are going to try to establish some. The lava being right there is really, really nice for us. Oh, is this Skystone? It is. You know, I'm not gonna lie, we have RF tool or RF refined storage, excuse me, in the pack. Chalk cliffs. You know, that sounds really cool to build a base on. So we may just go straight through this rainforest to the chalk cliffs. Redwoods over there. Yeah, I like that idea. Just go straight on through. There's apparently a zombie and creeper somewhere nearby. I need to figure out how to zoom in my my mini map. Anyways, let's at least go ahead and and this is a some kind of weird bar that zooms in on your blocks as you use them. See, I don't know if you can tell that in the video, but whenever you play, you'll feel the difference. All right, so chalk cliffs should be just basically straight ahead. Hopefully, it doesn't get so dark in the rainforest here that it starts spawning stuff. Free moss, that's good to see. We're almost there. Also, there's some sheep. That's really big because that's going to allow us to craft a bed rather easy. What is this? Chalk grass block. Interesting. Oh, okay. You know, when you said cliffs, I thought you meant cliffs. Okay, well, that's fun. Rocky Reef. Well, I mean, you know, we're already here, so let me go get some stone. I'm gonna come back and smack one of you sheep around. What is this? Orange Corundrum. Hope I'm saying that right. Stone grass block. What an interesting one. Okay. Oh. There we go. There is wall jumping in this. I'll go over that here in just a sec. Oh shit. I gotta be careful with what I'm clicking. Where did I lose a stick at? Or where did I gain a stick at? Maybe one of the trees. Alright. Sheep. Not gonna lie, you're probably not long for this world because night is a coming. One. Two. Third one's really gonna make me have to work for it. Gonna have some stuff spawning in here if I don't Get over there to it. Where? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me be over here. Alright. Out. Get out. Go. Gotta be really quick with this. Alright. I don't see anything that spawned. Hopefully, see a creeper way over there that spawned up. But you know what? I think we did a pretty good job there. We do need to eat some bread. We're taking a bit of damage here. I'm gonna heal all the way up. Okay, so the cliffs turned out to be a little less than cliffy. Not gonna lie. Is this where I want to build my base at? It just doesn't feel like I feel like we could see some really cool terrain generation in this world, and this doesn't necessarily feel like the cool stuff. So with that note, let's go in the water a little bit. We won't explore for too long because again, we don't have too long, but to just look around a little bit, the world generation in this mod pack so far is really, really beautiful. There's like a mermaid down there. I don't know if they're good or evil. You know, sometimes that lore can go two ways. So really digging this kind of open watery type area, but again, I don't know about all these mermaids. Kind of like a bigger cluster of islands here in the middle, but I really don't want to settle on islands and then I go and try and make a mine shaft and it's just hell, you know? Because there's just gonna be water everywhere. Let's pick you up. I don't imagine I'll be coming back here. Some really large cacti. Seguro. Okay. It looks like some kind of structure over there. I'm not going to worry too much about it. This kind of looks nice. A little flat piece of land in front of us. Don't tell me it's just plains. It's grasslands. Yeah, I really like the terrain generation, but I'm going to settle over here in this really boring spot. But I mean, everywhere else is like almost too intense, you know? It's almost too much. All right, let's see. Let's go up the river. How about that? That kind of gets us further away from stuff we've seen. And again, we'll be really, really quick. This, I swear. Although I will also tell you that I can't exactly see the timing in this video. Most of the time I have a little, well, I have, you know, dual monitors. However, right now only one of them is turned on. So I can't actually see how long I've been recording for. We're going to try and keep this to a shorter episode. Let's get on over here. And then I'm going to check the map and see. Ooh, what is this? Prairie. Okay, I mean, that could be cool. It's very green. I like green. Is this it in front of us? Not gonna lie, it's a little... It's a good bit greener on the map than what it is in person. But I mean, you know, that's always how it goes, isn't it? Profile pic never actually matches. Alright, let's I got a wife. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I've looked at a profile picture since I was like 17. So it's very grassy over there. Very, very grassy. I kind of like this simplistic little by the pond bit, but I don't want to go too simplistic because I feel like our house on the All the Mods 10 is very similar. Are you just a cow? You are. Just a cow that's been retextured a little bit. But is this like a huge ass... This is a big village up here. Who knows? Maybe we'll be settling somewhere nearby. Although I think I'm pretty sure I saw Easy Villagers is in the pack, which is very nice because if we have EMC, we can automate emeralds, and if we have Easy Villagers, then we can automate. Ooh, this looks enticing. then we can automate a lot of villager cells that way, and so it just makes, you know, the process that much better. Catching a little bit of frame droppage coming in here. I'm going to assume it's printer. Excuse me. Computer scientist novice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I probably won't be messing with you too much. What are you? Hunter. I'm liking all the additional villagers. And one other thing. Yeah, nice. And pick them up. So what is your base block? Hunting post. Elongated iron sword of the Petricite Gold. Okay. Oh, that's a baby villager. I was about to say, look at how tiny this one is. Florist. Probably won't go through all this stuff. Another printer. And you. Another hunter. Okay. Do we have anything besides those two? Engineer. Okay, redstone stuff. You go this way if I'm going further in. What is this house? Both of these look pretty pretty elaborate. Oh, this is kind of like a windmill. I don't see anybody in here. Not in here. Oh, this is like a library. This is really nice. You don't have... Oh, it's like a undead library? What's up with all the blood? Okay. A couple more villagers down here. What are you? Oceanographer. Interesting. Another florist? Yep. Are you another florist? Yep. Hunter. I guess I don't have to look at everybody. Scaffolding. You guys expanding, huh? You know, one recommendation from... Whoa. Like, glitched. One recommendation I have for you guys, maybe try expanding your jobs, because I'm only seeing really like 3 or 4 repeated. So, you know, just an idea here. Cat. Another florist? Yep, another florist. Running really low on food. What are you? You're a forester. Oh, okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. Playstone. Right on, I dig it. I might actually... I'll give it here. I was gonna say I might actually leave it. Who am I kidding? I'm taking it. More bread? I'll certainly take that. Full set of leather armor. I'm not too worried about that. There you go. Tons of honey. Alright. I think we're gonna go up this side, see if there's anything interesting in the village. That one looks kind of interesting. That's just kind of like a barn. Good place to find wool, though, if we hadn't already. Ow, fuck me. Sorry, language. Not that I'm, like, super family friendly. I'm just not trying to throw the F-bomb left, right, up, and down. You know what I mean? What are you? Another forester. Oh, no, you're nitwit. You're unemployed. This is really just showcasing how many of you have the same job. Farmer or hey, classic. Unemployed. You know. I really like this though. This is oh, what is that? I see your enchanted book back there. I just want to know what it is. I may or may not take it. We'll see. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. What did you just drop? You dropped some emeralds or something when I hit you? Protection 1. That really wasn't worth it. Alright. In all seriousness, let's get out of this village. Let's go plant our roots somewhere. Let's look on the map. This whole thing is prairie. And we have deciduous forest. Is that how you say that? I'm not gonna lie, it looks like we're gonna be settling in a prairie. I just don't want to run that much further, you know? So sue me. What about down here? It's kind of flat. I feel like we can really make it our own. Well, it's getting nighttime, I can tell you that much. Just mosey on down. I don't know what time it is in the day, so we'll just stand here for a second. There we go. All right. And let's keep on keeping on. And we're just, again, going to go find that flat area. We'll call that home. We'll figure out what we really want to do with everything. Just getting a little bit extra stone because you never know. Is this the flat area down here? Why do I hear a villager? Is that the one in my inventory? That's a little strange. Yeah, I mean, this isn't bad, and we can have, like, bridges going across and whatnot. Alright. Set up shop. Boom. Oh, maybe that's what I'm hearing. But say I keep hearing something. Step. Chest. Ooh. Let's get him out of my inventory real quick. And then, yeah, just, you know, store everything. We'll take this back out. That for sure. And then let's see everything that we might want to EMC, right? Okay. That looks good. So we'll throw this down. We will EMC everything that we can. There you are. Now we can get a waystone out. Place it down. Home. And whenever we get enough EMC, we can take out another waystone. The hell is that? Oh, it's a sparrow. You want some seeds, bud? Where'd he go? Hey, birdie. There we go. Alright, awesome. At least on this journey, we'll have... Oh, I literally just picked him up. At least on this journey, we'll have an extra friend with us. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to call it on episode 1 here. We explored a little bit. We're going to build ourselves a home. But with that being said, there's quite a few mods in this that we maybe want to take a look at as far as building ourselves a home, namely chipped and chiseled. So more than likely what I will do is I'm going to build us a house similarly to how I did in the All the Mods 10. I'll get us a little base setup and then we'll start from there. But I really enjoyed diving into this mod pack as much as what I have. And I'm excited to continue with it. The fact that we get, you know, EMC right off the rip, that is not something I've ever had before. And I feel a little dirty. I feel a little dirty for having it, but I am happy. So thank you to Chosen Architect, who again authored this pack. I'm sure he had a lot of helping hands in this, and if not, whoa, dude. Whoops, wrong button. I really wasn't trying to press a button, but you know, sometimes you put your hands down on the keyboard and anyways, Chosen, thank you for the pack. It is it's feeling and looking very clean, very awesome, very smooth. And I'm excited to get into the rest of it. As for you, the audience, thank you for joining me here today. I hope you did enjoy this little shorter episode 1, where we just sort of dip our toes into it. And actually, let me know down in the comments, do you prefer this style of episode 1? Or kind of like how all the other episodes are, where I just play for an hour straight. And it's like, oh, look at this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. Let me know. Without further ado, this is the end, not the beginning. Thanks everybody for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like down below. Comment in the comment section. Again, if you have a preference, a short intro, long intro, yada yada. Subscribe if you're new here. You want to see more awesome content from yours truly. As per the usual, also share it out to friends, family, strangers down the street, strangers that you see, and new people that you meet. Last but not least, of course, as per the usual, I hope you do. I said as per the usual twice. I really hate using the same phrase twice. Let me just call myself out on that. But I do hope you all stay safe, stay awesome, and stay crafting. Until next time, you beautiful, beautiful people. Peace out.